Hi.
Good evening.
Happy New Year.
We're in the future, 2024.
Ooh. So you can hear traffic, but hopefully in a bit you won't be able to.
It will fade as we move away from it.
We are in an ancient woodland, another ancient part of Sherwood Forest, or what used to be Sherwood Forest. I think it still is to an extent.
Still, isn't it?
Yeah. And we're on a what should we call it? A historic, ancient, medieval, or medieval's the one, I think.
Yeah. Really old.
Very old, yeah.
Older than
my beard.
Your beard.
My new beard. He's got one as well, look.
Because we're in the future.
Yeah.
Older than Bessie Shepherd's Murderstone, which is just down the hill.
Down
literally. 200 yards away.
If you've not seen that video, links at the end of this one. You'll see it pop up on the screen. But here we are at what used to be known as, back in 1486, as Gallow Tree Hill. Now this is a place where there used to be a gallows and a gibbet, where they used to obviously do away with
gibbet.
Wrong ones, a gibbet.
Is that like a flibbity gibbet?
No, it's not a flibbity gibbet. That's they're European, not British. British
right.
Just had gibbet. Thank you. So this is the site. If you look behind us, you'll see through the forest. You'll see a hilly bit of a hilly bit. And thanks to one of our friends who shall remain nameless, has given us this location, which I knew nothing about. So thank you, she who shall remain unnamed until instructed otherwise. We'll show you this on the LiDAR as well, so you can see. In fact, if you look at LiDAR, so if we can switch to LiDAR now.
Okay, here we go. So we've travelled down this road here, and we're gonna turn around and park on this road here and walk across into the forest. This is known as Harlow Wood Forest, part of Sherwood Forest. And if you look at the side by side, you will see planted trees around here, clearly. Just let me get rid of these. So planted trees around here that look like green fish sticks, fish fingers. And over this side, on the left hand side, you can see the LiDAR shot, which shows any earth disturbances or anything from many years ago. So we park there and we cross over the road, walk through the trees and climb up to the top of there, and this is Gallow Tree Hill. That depression in the top there is where the gallows used to stand and the gibbet. The surrounding area, it's believed that is where the unfortunate people were buried, so I don't know if there's a burial mound there. It's highly likely. But as you can see, the old road, which is not there anymore, if you look at the right hand side, that's the main road that goes straight through the forest. There aren't any more offshoot roads to the left in this area. But the old pathway would have been either up this way or along the trail, which it would have been just a dirt trail back then, and people would have been forced to walk around this part of the hill over here, and then you can actually see the area that is where it's been trodden on, and people have walked in. Obviously something's walked there over the years people following each other, so you can see lines in there, and it's believed that that's where people used to stand to watch the executions. Absolutely fascinating. There's a trail that goes from there up to the top of the hill, so I'm guessing that's where, there's even one there, look, which if you look at the left hand side it's easy to see. If you look at the right hand side you can't really see anything, But this is where we're going to do our investigation, actually in the top of the depression where the gallows used to stand. Let's see if we get anything. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe and all that jazz. Thank you very much.
But that's how it was back in those days. But we're going to go up here and we're going to do a bit of an investigation. See if we catch anything. Whether we will or not, it's just getting dark now. So we do have night vision video as well now, which would be interesting. We've not used it. It's been the first time it's been used. So let's go and soldier on, venture on, and see how we get on.
Let's get trapping.
Let's get trapping.
As always, if you do spot anything or hear anything strange in the video,
let us know.
We might miss it.
Give us a shout. We do miss things, and thanks to you guys, we've been able to now see things and hear things that you've pointed out. So thank you for that.
Yeah. Ooh.
Now then,
could it be that mound
I'm
over
just
there?
thinking that. It looks a bit more moundy.
It does.
It's definitely got moundy characteristics.
Did I not read something about an ancient burial mound around here as well?
Yes.
Is this the very same
they
thing?
They are buried in here apparently as well.
I'm brewing one up, kid. I'm brewing one up. Tell you what, if folk was down here tonight, I can see me losing some.
What are you saying?
Brussels sprouts.
Oh,
I tell you. Which I had a bounty of Brussels at Christmas, and they were just fantastic. You know, I used to hate them. I can remember thinking, how can anybody put one of them in the gob? But now,
Brussels sprouts are great.
They are the best.
Oh yes, this looks like the spot.
This is definitely it.
Hiya, hiya.
Yes. I'm more like water, me. I take the easier path.
How intrepid are we though, eh?
You are.
I am. I'm deliberately finding the hardest bit to get through now.
You can do a bit of coppicing while you're here.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I should have bought my whittling kit. I could have whittled all day.
You'll be whittling in a minute when you get attacked.
I tell you what. I tell you do. Right, this is a bit creepy.
Yeah.
Because like, I've never been anywhere where they deliberately used to execute people. Oh, that's a bit of a hollow there, kid.
Where?
To your left, my fellow.
It is, isn't it?
Isn't it just?
Wow.
Holy smokes, man. That could be it, you know.
To my wife's fantastic friend who shall remain unnamed, is this the spot? Let us know. Thank you very much.
I've zoomed out as much as I can, so as to give you the best vantage point.
This does look.
This looks like it.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything.
Shall we have a little sneaky peek?
Oh, I've got a snotty nose.
Hey? Watch out for that.
Does that just drop down now? It does. Not that one, dude. This is it.
It's got to be it.
This is it. Wow.
There's like a track with a bit of a hollow there, but it's nothing like that.
Yeah. No, this must be the one where they had the gallows and then buried folks round about. But there's the road. So over there would have been where the crowds stood in their throngs, not thongs, throngs. Around
There's no way I'll put a thong on anyway, but especially today it's cold.
It is.
And I couldn't be doing fiddling with
witnessing the...
So if you look at that LiDAR map, you actually used to have to walk. If you were going from Nottingham to Mansfield, you had to walk round that side of the hill. And I'd imagine, because I'm not an expert,
So it'd be something like this.
that the gallows would be on there, but that'd be quite deep inside there. The gallows would stand above it, trapdoor, bloke with a leather hat on.
Oh, I'm walking from Nottingham to Mansfield.
Oh.
But unfortunately, I have to walk this way because it's the only way I could get back in 1486. And would you believe it? People being hung.
Yeah.
And gibbeted.
Yeah, peasant. That could be you, peasant.
Won't be me. I'm a good peasant.
All peasants are bad.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, it's a bit creepy, isn't it, that?
From the LiDAR, this looks like the spot.
It does, absolutely. Definitely.
It's quite high up.
In fact, you get this for a moment, please.
I'm getting it.
And I'm going to walk down into that.
Oh, you were
Because
steady.
I'm brave, you know, I'm not scared.
That's it, trip yourself up.
Just to show you how deep it is, really.
All right.
So, stay there.
I'm staying.
Keep the camera on me. I look all right.
Look fantastic.
Amazing.
Oh, you're on the money shot there, dude.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Getting any freaky feelings? Where have you gone? I can't see you now.
There, look.
Oh, I see.
So it really is quite deep. I'd say that it's probably about 10, 12 feet deep to where you are.
Yeah. And it would become deeper over the hundreds of years.
Yeah, but think of all the organic matter that's grown and died, and died.
I hope it's picking your microphone up. Speak, boy, speak.
Yes, I'm talking.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think with everything, all the organic matter, as I've just said, which will have grown and died over the years, potentially could have been quite a bit deeper.
I agree. I love your knowledge of depths.
How did I do?
You did really well, yeah. Did
Yeah.
you get any vibrational funkiness?
No.
No?
It's a bit colder down there, though.
Well, it's because it's lower.
Yeah. Catching all the cold air.
It's science.
We love
Right.
it.
So, we're going to hang around. Let's set this up a bit longer and just let it roll and see if we catch anything.
I'm just going to mention as well, these are all broadleaf trees. This is definitely not ancient woodland, so none of these, doubtfully, would have been here when the gallows were, like 500, 400, 500 years ago, whatever it was.
And there's absolutely nothing big enough to have been here then.
No. Over there, where we were walking before, the oak trees and whatnot, yeah, more than likely here, but none of these. What we got? What's that?
Sycamore.
That's a baby oak tree.
It's a sycamore tree, oak tree.
No, it's an oak.
It's a...
And then we've got silver
one.
birch.
That's the same again, I think.
More oak, but they're only babies.
No, it's not. That's
Oh no, that's the sycamore.
sycamore. Told you.
Another oak tree, and then whatever the hell that is. But yeah, let's, I think, maybe set the new filming apparatus up on its tripod.
World record attempt to catch thousands of ghosts.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. How many, I mean,
Who knows?
how long would it have been
Who
here?
knows?
How long would these gallows have been here?
Long
perhaps
enough to have had a pit and buried.
Loads of people.
Yeah, I mean, unless it was like
So,
a
there's
daily event, or I mean, how often was it done? I don't know.
The population were a lot smaller, so surely there were fewer people that needed the execution.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. Anyway, we're going to get set up and we'll kick off with the spirit box, the spirit talker, the old trusty spirit talker. We'll give it a whirl anyway and see if anything miraculous happens.
Word bank thing.
Yes, that's the fella.
Okay, see you in a minute.
Catch you in a bit.
Right then, so while he gets set up, I'm going to have a little wander around, because this would have been the way down the other side of here that you'd have had to go to Mansfield. Oh, there we go. So maybe the LiDAR tells me, I'm not sure you'd have had to have come up here actually. I'm sure, if memory serves, the LiDAR said you would have had to have been down there. And then if you look towards the bottom of the hill, there's a path peels off and heads towards this hill, this mound, where I can only assume you would have taken your final steps up the hill,
as we've just said, on top of the Gallow tree
to
hill,
where the gallows would have been,
the
right here.
Or ancient part of Sheffield.
Pretty overgrown now though. I'm beginning to get stranded amongst the bracken. Tell you what, this should burn off a few mince pies. I wish I've had a bounty of, because they are ace, and so's Christmas pudding. Yeah, there's no way any of these trees were here when this, not saying there weren't any trees, but none of these, they're all too young. Sorry, tree. Finding what look like trails, but I mean they're 100 years ago, aren't it? They're not still going to be the same trails. It is a bit creepy though, guys, I've got to say. That's it, we're back at the pit. I don't know about for anybody else, but for me it's kind of difficult to imagine thinking, you know, oh, there's a hanging today. I must find time to go and watch it. What's on at the Gallows this week, my love? I was just saying how strange it'd be to plan watching a hanging into your day. Saying to your missus, anything on at the Gallows this week?
Sorry, my mic wasn't on. Yeah. Got a fantastic gibbeting coming up at the weekend. You fancy a ride out?
Right, so my gibbet knowledge is non-existent. What would be a gibbet then?
It's a cage they used to put bodies in and just let them decompose.
Like they hung pirates in at the coast.
Like a gibbet.
Yeah.
It's just a gibbet.
A small body cage.
No, it's a gibbet.
That's what they were called, I'm sure.
Invented by Mr. Chris Gibbet.
Chris and Barry, don't leave Chris and Barry Gibbet.
Oh well, Barry were a bit of a
CB Gibbets.
Yeah, Barry was a bit of a black sheep of the family, I'm afraid. He weren't quite as knowledgeable in the gibbetness as Chris.
None of this is factual. It's all lies. We're making it up.
What? What?
What's that?
What?
What's that now?
What? What?
The Wonga, Mark.
The Wonga.
Anyway, Spirit Talker.
Spirit Talker.
Let's have it. Come on, don't hang about.
Spirit Talker. Oh, bless you, Spirit Talker. Spirit Talker.
For any spirits that would like to talk to us through the Spirit Talker, can you please keep it topical? So anything Gallows related
cancel.
or
Spirit
gibbet.
Talker. Where is Spirit Talker? Spirit Talker.
Would they put you in the gibbet if you weren't quite dead, or would they wait for you to be fully dead?
They used to have like, open days if you fancied seeing what might be, for fit and that. Just to see how you got on in the gibbet. And if it weren't to your liking, it was straight in the ground.
Oh, yeah. Right. What compulsory gibbets then?
No. Okay. Right. Let's have a go with this. Where's my volume button gone, Andrew? I'm very lonely here. I'm not surprised.
Wow. Yeah. Straight away. Yeah. We're off.
I can't hear you though. Why can't I hear you? Speak, spirit, speak. Are there any spirits here that wish to communicate with us? I know there's some real brutality went on here a long time ago. I hope it was a long time ago. I'm hoping we don't encounter any brutality this evening.
Maybe not so long if you're dead though. Time just becomes...
I don't know.
I've never been dead.
I don't know. We'll find out one day. What are you looking at there?
Cars through bushes.
It's not too noisy here. I hope the camera doesn't. It's not overly noisy. Not like the Bessie Shepherd.
Few cars.
Yeah. At some point, when we're very wealthy and famous, I get this main road to Nottingham closed, so we can do a proper investigation.
Yeah, absolutely.
In fact, we might buy it.
Maybe.
Although
I don't know.
I mean, in all seriousness, standing in a place where that kind of stuff happened is, I know we joke about things like that.
Creepy,
and talk about it is weird. I'm not getting any weird feelings other than that
a lot of
I'm
people would have
standing
died
where
here.
people would have really not wanted to be.
Yeah.
But it's okay for us to stand here now. I don't know if any artifacts have been found or anything like that, or if there's been a dig, if the lady who shall remain unnamed wants to let me know later, that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
But what a location. Thanks for this. It's spectacular.
I can't tell you how many hundreds of times we must have driven up and down that road and never known this were here.
Because the history is really what matters to me anyway. I love all that stuff. Anything that's explains, I mean, like you say, I never knew this was here. I've lived here most of my life, nearly all my life, and I never knew it was here. Never even saw it, because you can't see it from the road. No. Not really.
Although you wouldn't really think anything of it if you just walked through, would you?
No. But it is a bit Blair Witch, I must say.
Yeah. Just hope them cars keep up the noise so as we know to head back that way.
Yes, please.
Anything else on the spirit talker? Because it's not talking to us.
So we have, I don't know why it's not talking to us. Why is the voice not working? Oh well, so we've got, I'm very lonely here. Let me turn it that way, see if it's any better. I'm very lonely here. What's that? Mary Ann.
Ooh.
Which...
Killer!
Oh, now, killer. I'm guilty. That's... We've never had those.
Well, I've never seen them.
No. That is bizarre.
Thanks for keeping it topical, guys.
Yeah, much appreciated. Unlikely. So, what were you guilty of? Did you commit a heinous crime?
Lisa.
Can we put this down somewhere and just talk to it and just let it do its thing on its own? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Just where can we put it and let the camera...
Hang on, let me just cut. And we're back on. So we've had I'm very lonely here, Mary Ann, killer, Lisa, I'm guilty, unlikely, and Penelope.
I think there's only two on there that are really relevant, maybe.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get that in a little bit tighter for you. I'm sure you can see it on a bigger screen.
But hopefully you should be able to hear it. I don't know why, because this usually makes the vocal... Okay, so any spirits here that were executed on this spot? Please keep talking. If you were executed here, could you tell us your name, please?
Sinking into ground here.
It is a bit autumny, underfoot, a bit wintry.
Yeah.
Hilda. It's a very old name, but I don't know if it's a...
Is it medieval? I'm not saying medieval.
Think so.
No. Tell us your name and where you're from. Leave.
There's millions of them. They're everywhere. All over the... Oh, leave.
You're on it.
I am on it. I'm a bit bonkers.
Well, we're not going to leave.
Unless we
want to.
See you. On camera.
Oh.
Let me turn on the new camera.
river, I think that says.
I don't know why it would have to be dark for ghosts to appear or spirits to interact with people.
Is that the River Trent? The River Maul? Shirebrook?
Okay, this battery was full.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know what these batteries are normally like, so it could be that, but we're kind of getting around halfway charge point now. But I do have another battery, so if this one goes, I'll switch the batteries out and see
Is
if
that
that.
full as well?
See if, yes, they're both. Yeah.
You've helped me. How?
How have we helped you?
Can you say anything that's going to make sense? Anything down here? Sorry if the microphone's breaking.
He's going in.
Going in.
Just a sec, I'm just going to pause it and switch to normal vision.
Yeah.
Just ask questions and see if you get any responses on it.
Is there any spirits around? Any spirits? Can you make lights? This box go all the way up to red. Stay there.
Getting anything? Let me see if I've got a penny or something
Is
to
this
keep.
the site of the Gallows? And Gibbon?
I haven't.
Did you die here? Strange that we're not getting anything.
Nothing.
When, you know, previously, other places, it's gone a bit crackers, hasn't it?
Yeah. Just got to remember to keep it away from the gimbal, the phone gimbal, because that set it off at Railway Cottage.
Yeah, it did, yeah. I need to be higher up. So,
Get a good signal.
that were in poor taste. Oh, hang on. You see that?
Now I can't see anything.
Oh, sorry.
Stay there, let me see if I can zoom. Not that we'll get anything, but you're too far away really, but
Just going to
Do you want to bring it over here?
Yeah.
A little twig or something, or maybe worth investing in one that's, or maybe not worth investing in one, but getting one that has got a switch on it, as that is one of the originals, as I've already mentioned previously, and I'll shut up about it now.
Aha! The trusty gate key.
Ah, very good.
Getting anything?
No, hang on, stay there. Could you make the lights flash on that device that Andrew's holding? It's just pointing to now, please.
All the way up to red if you can.
Is there any spirits here?
Oh,
could you make that?
flicker.
It did flicker then, yes. Hold it out a bit more away from your microphone.
I wonder.
Almost putting your arm in stress position.
I wonder if I can make it dangle.
Make it diagonal. Just put it up to your microphone. Oh, there we go. Right, let's see how that works.
Nobody's anywhere near it now.
That's genius.
I thought so. You know, I have these moments of pure clarity.
Yeah. Not many times, but when you do, they're good.
Exactly, yeah. I like to save all that energy up and then just produce the genius.
Yeah, very good.
All in a one.
I think we're on max zoom there, but you can see it. Have we got anything else on the spirit box?
Let's have a look.
I'll keep an eye on the doodah.
What do we have last?
Where's my...
Right, okay. So we had equipment last, didn't we?
Yes.
We've now got history, haunt, battle, I had a bad past, mental, the wall, and then just come up, please leave here. We're not going to leave until you've either made us aware of your presence by making a noise, or
make that device hanging in the tree, make it flash.
Or
knock
just
it off.
throw it on the floor.
Knock it off, make it fall on the floor.
Yeah.
How secure is it? Oh, there we go. Wow.
Did we get a little flicker then?
It was up to about 3 lights. Could you do that again for us, please? Make the lights flash on the device hanging in the tree. There you go. Dude.
Yo.
What?
Is he going for it?
Yeah, make it. Thank you for that. Make it
Thanks
go
for
all
saying
the.
please.
Make it go all the way up to red if you can. Light all of the lights up. Can you light them all up? What? There's nothing here that would make that go off.
No, we're not anywhere near it.
We're on a hill.
Yeah.
In a forest.
And saying please leave here, that could be a good spirit saying, boys, you need to get a move on. It's getting dark, bad things are going to happen. Maybe in the past, but not now.
Yeah, I think we should be fairly safe, to be fair, but thank you for warning us. Keep an eye on that. Ask it to do it again. Just say the device hanging in the tree. Don't walk up to it.
Can you make this device light up all the way to red?
Try your very best to make all the lights appear.
Just had another word appear, I think.
What, can't you tell what it says?
I think it says Alaric. A-L-A-R-I-C. Alaric. And then it says religious. And now it says it's us.
What is your name? Belittle. You can belittle us if you want. It's fine. There are a lot of dry leaves hanging in the trees, as you can probably see if I do this, and they are rubbing in the wind and making noises. So there is it's not a silent woodland by any means.
Alaric, 370 to 410, king of the Visigoths, captured Rome in 410.
No.
Don't think it relates to that.
No, me either.
Is Alaric always a vampire? Alaric Saltzman is introduced as the history teacher at
No.
Wikipedia again says that he was the first king of Visigoths. Alaric, barbarian king. I'll have to look into that a bit more, I think. New words, Albert and touch.
Albert.
Yes. Can you touch that little grey box hanging in the tree, please? Make it light up all the way to red.
That would be fantastic.
Then we might leave you in peace, as it's pie and chips night tonight.
Is it?
Pie and chips.
Oh, pork,
Mushy peas.
pork chop for me.
Yeah.
That is flashing, and it's not just like a quick flicker. It goes up to 3 and then comes right down.
Can you make a noise?
Can you throw something? Can you make the device in the tree tip over? Make it drop to the floor.
Don't lose my gate key though.
Do you really need your gate key?
Yeah. Absolutely do. So when I lock my gate, I'll not be able to get back out. Analysed. New word.
Oh, let's see. So we've got a bit less harsh on the eyes if I put the red light on.
Oh, I see. It's still really bright to look at.
Really is getting quite dark now.
Yeah, it is.
Could you make do what you did earlier? If that was you, could you make those lights on the device that's hanging in the tree, make them flash, make them light up? It won't hurt you if you touch it. It's perfectly safe.
let us know that you're here. Anyone. Any spirits at all. Oh, that's still an ultra bright colour.
Is it?
To look at, yeah.
Don't look at it.
I'm trying not to, but I'm just...
Don't look at it. Don't look. I'm going to pause it for a second and take night vision off, see what it looks like. What else have we had? Haunt.
Haunt?
Haunt.
Oh, well, that's kind of what we're looking for. Keep wondering what that stationary light is down there, but it's either a building. What that?
Me.
Can you hear that?
Me.
No.
No? Didn't hear anything. Such as?
Almost like an electrical clicking.
No?
Or electrical clicking or some really big winged insect. And that's not going to be an insect 'cause it's too cold.
Weren't these twigs snapping under my foot?
No, we're over there.
Fox? Badger?
What, with wings? Producing electricity?
A winged electronic badger, yes.
Let us know if you heard anything in the comments below, people. That'd be very kind of you.
As we're walking around, it is practically impossible to not make a noise because there's so many fallen leaves and twigs and goodness knows what all over the ground. So try and keep it to a minimum, but I think we're wasting our time trying to do that. Let's see if this works on here. Oh, that does. Okay, got a new light as well, so let's see if that does. Should brighten things up a little bit. Is it bright?
Yeah. Well, my eyes don't want to look directly at it.
Good, because I'm going to surprise you in a minute.
What with?
Surprise.
Not Cellar Black type surprise, I hope.
Now you mention it.
That would be a surprise.
So we're back on the night vision. Which, to be fair, is quite impressive. I'm happy with it so far. But I don't know a lot about these things. But does night vision, having the IR light on, does that,
You know what, dude?
impact the battery any? Or let us know in the comments if you know.
Them trees there are
Yeah.
swaying, but that tree ain't, and that tree ain't. Them ones are, though.
Moles.
Unearthing trees?
Yes. Giant moles.
Right, spirit talker check time.
Now, I want to move this around a bit and see if we can...
Right, what else we had? Okay, Alma Haunt, he scares me.
We've had that one before.
Yeah.
A few times.
Wow, get this one. I've been here 300 years.
Don't know how long. I know this was a gallows.
That'd only take us back to 1800s though, wouldn't it?
1700s.
1700s, yeah, sorry, of course.
So another, what, 300 years prior, or 200 and a bit years prior to that would have been 1486, which is the date that's put there for the gallows.
Constructing a gallows.
It's a bit thin.
I'm going with
anorexic, to be fair, that one.
pain. We haven't had pain before.
Uh,
Don't think we've had pain before, Marky
no.
boy.
And if done correctly, I doubt you would feel much pain, but there you go.
Well, maybe they got that one wrong.
Mental pain. Very interesting. I'm not getting a creepy feeling as such, though. Yeah.
No. And not as cold as I was, actually. Something's wrong. Yeah, you're about to be hung. Can you make a noise? Or just appear? Dance? Jig? Maybe you'd have called it a jig back then. Be funny if we saw Jig here, wouldn't it? An old friend.
See if we get anything over this way. The hollow is just there, but I'll give it. That's the edge, obviously, of the entire circular area where the gallows would have been.
Eliminate. New word.
Eliminate.
Definitely aren't had that one.
Where's the on button?
Equipment.
Yes,
as you break out your voice recorder.
That's correct. Yes, there we go. Okay. So I shall start the voice recorder. Got the voice recorder here, and we'll see what we can pick up with that. And if we get something that matches what the spirit box is saying, the spirit talker, on here oh my goodness me, in audio and in text, that would be pretty impressive. So I'll press start now, and we'll put that there. You can see that. Oops. So it will remain undisturbed just there. If there are any spirits here that wish to speak to us, you can either use the words in this object here and make them appear on this screen, or you can talk and actually speak into this one here, and we'll be able to hear you. Just with my mic off so it doesn't pick any.
You got the electric monster finder?
Yeah.
Don't need a tuppence, I've got a key. Oh, I've actually got a trolley token, that might work.
Too thick, way too thick.
Oh God, you need a new monster finder.
Where is it?
I don't know.
All right. Right. Let me get this stuff out here. Let me get that. Like that. So I can see in there. It's there somewhere, definitely. It's there, look. So, the electric. Okay, we're back in the room. We're on full battery. If this one goes,
We've had it.
we've had it because we've only got two. But I'm pretty impressed so far. Are you getting anything?
I don't know, we'll check the old...
Put it on super wide.
Well, what do we have? Edward, Mabel and Carl. We're just getting a string of names now. Maybe this is the death list.
Maybe.
Yeah.
When we moved it to the other tree, we got nothing.
Nothing.
Now we've moved it back into the hollow, albeit at the other end of the hollow, it's flashing again.
Yeah.
On a tree that has no electric cables running through it or anything, and we're a good 10 feet away from it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're a fair old distance from it, aren't we?
We are. Let us know your thoughts on the K2 EMF devices. Do you think they do pick up energies? I know they pick up electronic energy, but do you think they pick up spirit energy, if there is such a thing? Very strange, that. What do you think?
I think it's cold.
It is freezing. Right, we're going to have to get out of here without losing our eyes or falling down other holes.
Yeah. It's been strange.
It has, very much so.
Yeah, been very strange.
But, ooh, bit zoomy that is. I shall turn that off, and I'll put, hold on, let me see, do that there like that, press that one, and do that one, and then turn that round there. Are we recording? We are.
Excellent.
Excellent. So, that was Gallow Tree Hill. We'll review the footage and edit it, and you'll see it all in one smooth swish production.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, amazing place to be. We shall return, and we'll come back here with more gear, or maybe do a...
I can't get over the fact that we just didn't know it were here.
No.
I mean, I literally live 5 minutes at the most away from
here.
I'm
at best. Yeah, probably about the same.
5 minutes.
Yeah,
literally.
Let's see, where are we? Oh, where are we? It's a tree. Are you there?
I'm here.
There you are. Okay.
Thank you for watching.
You're welcome.
We do hope you've all had a Merry Christmas.
Won't belong to the next one.
I hope it will be, because I'm skinned.
Yeah. Right. Cheers, folks. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Again, any comments you've got, leave them in the chat.
Let us know if you hear and see anything.
Yeah. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Ciao. Bye.